Hello, how to solve for x and y in this equation? X plus y is equal to 30, xy is equal to 64. Solution. Then from here, x plus y is equal to 30. Let's call this equation 1. And from here, sy is equal to 64. Let's call this equation 2. From equation 1, x plus y is equal to 30. Let's make y the subject of the formula. Y is equal to 30 minus s. Let's call this equation 3. Then from equation 2, xy is equal to 64. Now let's substitute for y. We have x bracket 30 minus s is equal to 64. S multiplied by 30. This is 30x minus s multiplied by x. This is s squared is equal to 64. Now here we have minus s squared plus 30x minus 64 is equal to 0. Now let's divide all through by minus 1. Then minus s squared divided by minus 1. This is s squared plus 30x divided by minus 1. This is minus 30x minus 64 divided by minus 1. This is plus 64 is equal to 0. And this is a quadratic equation. Let's solve this using quadratic general formula. We have x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And from this equation, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 30, c is equal to 64. Then x is equal to minus bracket minus 30 plus or minus square root of minus 30 squared minus 4 multiplied by a is 1 multiplied by c is 64. Then divided by 2 multiplied by a is 1. S is equal to minus times minus 30. This is 30 plus or minus square root of minus 30 squared. That is 900 minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 64. That is 256 over 2 multiplied by 1. 2. Now x is equal to 30 plus or minus square root of 900 minus 256. That is 644. Then over 2. Now here we have s is equal to 30 plus or minus square root of 644 can be written as here. We have 644. Then this is divisible by 2. 2 in 6, 3. 2 in 4, 2. 2 in 4, 2. So this also divisible by 2. And this is 2 in 3. That is 1, remain 1. Here, 2 in 12, 6, and 2 in 2, 1. So here, nothing goes again. So we have 161 is divisible by 161. This is 1. So therefore, here we have 2 square, then multiply by 161. So this is square root of 2 square multiplied by 161 divided by 2. Then x is equal to 30 plus or minus square root of 2 square. This is 2. Then root 161. Everything over 2. Then this is, we have 30 divided by 2 plus or minus 2 divided by 2 square root of 161. This will cancel this. 2 here, 1, 2 here, 15. X is equal to 15 plus or minus square root of 161. This is the value of s. We've gotten the value of s. Let's solve for y. To solve for y, then from equation 3, y is equal to 30 minus x. Then y1 is equal to 30 minus s1 will be 15 plus square root of 161. Then y1 is equal to 30 minus 15. Minus times plus, this is minus square root of 161. y1 is equal to 15 minus 30. This is 15 minus square root of 161. This is the value of y1. Also, y2 is equal to 30 minus s2. y2 is equal to 30 minus s2 is 15 minus square root of 161. 15 minus square root of 161. y2 is equal to 30 minus 15 plus square root of 161. y2 is equal to 30 minus 15. This is 15 plus square root of 161. This is the value of y2. Therefore, our final answer are s1, y1 is equal to 15 plus square root of 161, 15 minus square root of 161. Then s2, y2 is equal to 15 minus square root of 161, 15 plus square root of 161. You can see that the value of s1 here is equal to the value of y2 here, and the value of y1 here is equal to the value of s2 here. We may check to confirm if this answer is right or wrong. Let's check. To check, we have the given equation s plus y is equal to 30, sy is equal to 64. Now, let's make use of this x1, y1. We may also make use of this x2, y2. Then we have x plus y. This is equal to 15 plus square root of 161 plus 15 minus square root of 161 must be equal to 30. Then this, we cancel this. We have 15 plus 15 must be equal to 30. 50 plus 15, this is 30, is equal to 30, which is true. Also, let's consider this. You have xy is equal to 15 plus square root of 161 multiplied by 15 minus square root of 161 must be equal to 64. Now here, we have 15 times 15. This is 225 minus 15 multiplied by root 161. This is 15 root 161 plus root 161 multiplied by 15. This is 15 root 161. Then minus root 161 multiplied by root 161. This is square root of 161 square must be equal to 64. This we cancel this. Then this we cancel this. We have 225 minus 161 must be equal to 64. And of course, 225 minus 161, this is 64, is equal to 64, which is true. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.